run that back, kid. Yeah. Welcome, gentlemen. You are now entering a space for the middlemen, where we get to center in, giving foresight to this world that we living in. Help you realize the greatness you've been imprisoned in. Come and listen in on how we grow as men. When the brother's on his last, we give air for a second win. When the brother's feeling lost, we show the path within. And all the brothers still at war, we bring Apaches in. 3 well-trained generals at your disposal. CB straightforward from his brass knuckles. Dice cannon introspective, simplify the puzzle. And Bishop Harriet Tubman, the way his vision tunnels. Now that y'all in good hands, let's take a stand. Operate at full capacity and take the land. Become the source so our women don't need helping hands. Reclaim position of our purpose of being a man. Oh nah, run that back, kid. Oh nah, run that back, kid.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're a little late.
Late.
Yeah, had some technical difficulties.
All of us.
Yeah. It's all good.
For me, but it's all good.
Yeah. I'm your boy Bishop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's your boy
Dice.
C. Dot to the B Daisy.
It's Dice Cannon.
BX Punisher.
Yeah. Live and
Man,
direct.
But Bishop, why you looking like the wall from Harry Potter? What's going on?
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to get my background right here.
You're 9 3/4, huh? You're 9 3/4.
Hey, we just gonna roll with this.
9 3/4.
We're gonna roll with this.
Whoa. We have a good one today.
Oh,
We have a good one today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have
Transformers, Batman, everything.
Man, I gotta make sure we good for tomorrow, man. I can't have no technical mishaps for tomorrow. Can't do this.
Well, it comes with doing what we do. Learning, figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? And still showing up and making it happen.
Yep,
That's true.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Giving ladies and gentlemen a nice show. You know what I mean?
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. I had my green screen on blue for some reason. That's why I look crazy. Yeah. Anywho, let's see. I guess we are doing.
My phone.
Tigger, get off
my phone.
Do you not see all them crop? Why did you do
I'm not
that?
doing that.
Yes, you did.
She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want
Bro.
my phone. She could give me the phone and it'd be over. She could give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna
I'm
give
not
you.
on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me
Tigger.
my phone.
D, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
If you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone.
Get off of me!
Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Woo!
So the first question I got for this was, who was in the right?
She was doing some dramatics, bro.
I'm gonna let y'all.
You should have won an Oscar for that one.
Yeah.
That was nothing but theatrics.
Mr. Tigger. That's the one.
I thought that was Christopher Robin for a second. I was like, what the hell's going on? Am I watching an episode of Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, well, he went high.
First of all,
Mr. Tigger.
That was the best part. In terms of, well, I'm not gonna lie. Everything was serious except for that part. That part, that made me laugh. It was hard for me to take that serious.
Yeah.
But I do think that nobody's in the right here. I don't think that Tigger's right. You know what I'm saying? In terms of how it looks. I've been in a predicament like that before. When you in it, it's hard to, as long as you don't feel like you're wrong, right? But until you like see the metrics from the outside on how anybody else sees how it looks, then you kind of get a second opinion. Like, dude, it did kind of look like you were kind of having like this childish fight, with a woman,
Yeah.
bro. And it's like, do you
Yeah.
need to actually wrestle with a woman? It's like, I
No.
mean, if it's gonna get to the point of wrestling, maybe you should think about just letting her have it, letting her cool down, or just leaving the situation for what it is. You know what I mean? So, but I do think it was bad for the child to be watching that, or for the child to
Yes.
be seeing that, and
Yes.
I don't think that was okay for anybody, like on anybody's side. Like what I mean is like for her to maybe say, hey, like record this. It isn't. Maybe it's good for proof, or for maybe on her behalf for an argument or something that she's gonna bring up, or some type of evidence that she has that what he's doing. But it's traumatic towards a child who has to record that and see that, and then live action try to figure out whether you're gonna be a bystander to film it, or you're gonna like jump in and try to maybe do something to help. That was a bad predicament to put the child inside of, to be honest with you. So that's my opinions on it.
I mean, I've never been in a situation like that. I think if I were to get in a situation like that, I don't think I couldn't move like that. Like I would have to. I'm a conversation guy. You know what I mean? Like, all right, look, you got something that belongs to me. Let's help me figure out why you want what belongs to me. Like, are you trying to play? Now, some women like to play petty and like to play games to force your hand. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, I would have just walked away, man, because wrestling could turn into something else. That something else could turn into.
And then if you hit her by mistake or something happens where it goes a little further, and then it's well on you. But I mean, to be honest, whatever, like from a point of view, and somebody told me that they were like, man, that man's innocent. He didn't do nothing to her or whatever. It's explanation is in the video, and I'm like, I'm looking at the video now, like he didn't really do anything to her. He was just trying to get the freaking phone back, So like, I mean, I understand that, but I do go with what you're saying, Bishop, and what you're saying, like walk away, do whatever.
Yeah.
Call the police. Be like, hey, she's got my phone. Like I want it back. She is not giving my property back or whatever and stuff like that. They look like they were looking for money, to be honest. They look like they were looking for something to run them down for some money or whatever, and just be like, oh, yeah, now you owe us money. So
yeah, that's crazy. Because man, in 2026, man,
and it's
especially when you are in the position that Tig is in and being a who was that?
That's my dog, man.
Why you sound like a kid?
Nah, so he's been scratching, and he scratched like a wound behind his ear. So I got a comb that's coming.
Why does the dog sound like a yelling child?
I don't know. He's right here.
At first, I thought it was Dice. I looked at Dice, and his is muted, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I know you don't have any little children.
So I got a cone that's coming in tomorrow. So I'm gonna put it around.
That does not explain.
You think a cone's gonna finish that?
Like a human child.
Don't try to play me like
All
that.
I heard was dad. I was like, what the fuck is that?
No.
Bro, tell me that it sound like a kid.
Just sound like a broken chainsaw.
That it sound like a kid?
Yo, that was hilarious. All you see is Chris like look to the side like, hey man.
He's like, shut up. Shut up.
Man. You got something going on, man.
Whatever.
Man. But
we love you, bro.
yeah, I think in 2026, man, especially for somebody like him who has solidified himself in a certain culture. Yeah, if it was a regular Joe Schmo, I'm like, even still, like it's still not cool. But I could be a little bit more understanding. But
because of his spotlight, it puts more of a damper on him, like for real. And and you hate to see it happen because I heard Tigger's very, very cool person. So like and that's what. When I heard this initially, I was like, "Nigga, really?"
Yeah.
I'm like, that man don't do nothing. You don't hear hardly from him. So like, how the hell is this going on? So, but I mean, looking at that video, I mean, it's plain as day, bro. It looked like they're looking for money and some type of publicity, so that way they can make it off.
Well,
of
no. He got a charge put against him.
That's bull.
Yeah. but it's some ironicness coming here in a second.
Didn't she have kidnapping charges?
Hey, wait, hold on,
Chris.
hold on, we going. Yeah, you're right,
Yes,
Chris.
he did.
Yeah. But let's ease into that.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got something.
I'm just asking. So
It gets better, baby.
I don't know.
Yeah.
When he said a scary movie, he said,
Chris is a guy you do not talk about movies with that you haven't seen.
Oh Lord.
yeah, he'll let it rip.
Yo,
Chris will be like, this is the part. This is the part. Look.
No. Chris is a walking spoiler. You know what I'm saying?
He's Paul Heyman?
Yeah. Lord. Chris be like, yeah, man, at the end of the movie, he ain't really do it. It was a setup. You'd be like,
I mean, if it's a movie I ain't like, I'll tell you the ending before you go see it. You know what I'm saying?
Chris don't let nobody enjoy nothing. Bro, I was trying to savor the moment that y'all been seeing what we about to play. No, thanks, Chris.
Hey, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows it by now. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who's going to talk about this. So
yeah, no, this just happened.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's more recent information came out, but like Big Tigger, his record is pretty like clean in terms of like he was all like if y'all remember how he came up, like he was always in like the pool parties or like the club events, so he was always around women. He was always you know what I'm saying in the mix. It was never a word ever said about this dude doing anything like that from all the years and all the circumstances that he been in. And be clear, the circumstances he was in was what's the Freaknik when Uncle Luke was doing what he was doing out in Florida. There was a lot of stuff he was involved in, bro, and nothing came out. So like you understand what I'm trying to say? So for him to have a record that's clean to this point, I think that's why most people just was like hopping on a bandwagon to defend him. But I do think that there's at this time that we're at right now, I think men need to kind of like, I guess, pause and just have the conversation, right? Be clear on what it is they're trying to get across. Because the fact of you like agreeing the fact that Tigger didn't do anything, all right, that's cool. But you just can't escalate or ignore like how a woman may see that, right? How like a little girl may see that, how a little boy may see that. So you kind of just can't ignore it. He didn't do anything, but it's like, you know what? Maybe that wasn't the best move, right? All right, cool. But this whole thing of him, you know, abusing her and like it's just, I feel like both parties, men and women, know the truth and what they're seeing. But it's just like this, you know what? The best way to say this, the internet is not real, bro. Because in real time, if people was to see that, you would speak to people and most people are like, nah, he ain't really do nothing, but he shouldn't have did that. All right, cool. So we all in agreement. So if we go home and get on the internet, everybody's saying that he did something wrong.
I mean,
man.
We can only, you know what I'm saying, judge off of what we see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how much or how long it was going on. We can only judge by what we saw in the footage. So.
I would say the only wrong thing that he really, really did was doing that in front of a child. I mean, was he wrong because he wasn't assaulting her. He was going for his phone. You know, it was a wrestle, like, and he really wasn't even wrestling. It was. I don't know how to describe it.
But to the eyes of the law, once he put his hands on her,
that's true. No, that's true. Yeah.
Really look at it and stuff, especially as minorities and whatever, they automatically gonna go to assault.
Bro, but I'm gonna tell you, they be dramatic. They be putting on theatrics. They be really dramatic. Look, I'm telling you, like you ain't gotta put your hands on them. They'll sit there and just fall out.
If it would be a very, very light-skinned person, he was just trying to get his phone. That's it.
Light skin? Do you mean white?
White. From the island.
Yo, honestly, one of them could be caught stomping somebody out, and they'll be like, "Nah, he was just trying to figure it out.
He was just trying to get something off his shoe."
No, Tiki, do you guys remember the video Tiki shared with us where the cop was abusing his wife and kids, and she went to the cops, and they did nothing because he is a cop?
Mm-hmm.
And he was white. He was Caucasian. White.
From the islands of Caucasus.
Yes. So it's
Scandinavian.
I mean, it's a real thing, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, people of color,
Oh man, that's funny as hell. No, I'm not.
As I refill my cup.
Oh shit, that was funny as hell. But nonetheless, there's a lot of situations that happens like that. But it seems like we're held at a different standard. And I think it's not wrong, but I think we just can't be hopping on the bandwagon for the most part. We're just agreeing on what I would say publicly humiliating each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's just have the discussion. Yo, he was wrong. He shouldn't have did that. Yo, he a punk bitch motherfucker. All that is enough.
Yeah. But you know what? The guys that say it like that are the guys
ignorant
that be out there doing it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, those the
Even
ones
worse.
who really be.
Yeah.
You thought that was bad.
Yeah.
Yo.
Maybe they think his style is bitch made because their style is more manly. We beat bitches up. Y'all wrestle them.
Man, look, you can have a woman
You would have got my backhand.
You can have a woman bitch smacking you left and right. The camera will be paying in, or you getting bitch smacked over and over again.
Come on with it.
So you take it to
Come on with it.
The police be like, I don't see nothing wrong with you. You know what I'm saying?
The Boondocks episode.
Huh? You said what?
I said like a Boondocks episode.
Yeah, with the pimp named Slickback. Say it with me now. It's all one word.
But I will say,
pet
the one
Max
thing
Slickback.
he did do wrong though, there was another video where I think they were in the basement. I don't know if it was before or after, and he basically picked her up to try to, I guess, take her out of the studio because she started like wrecking shit in the studio, and he picked her up to take her out of the studio. And when he swung her, her face hit the door. I don't think he was like paying attention to that, and there was a mark that she left.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's what he got the charge for. Remember the charge that you were saying? That's what he got that for. Yeah.
Got you.
See, now that right there is what we all are kind of talking about. It's like you could probably don't mean harm, but in the process of trying to de-escalate the situation, it can re-escalate very, very quickly with the slightest gesture or movement.
Yeah, man.
Chris, you've been quiet this whole time, bro. What's up? What's up in that dome, bro?
Nah, if I was in that situation, man, I would and they just fell out, I'm just gonna put my camera on you like this. You know what I'm saying? Just
right in their face. Like right
only Chris.
Like, what are you doing? Man?
Only Chris. Chris would be like, man, stop. Hey, what you doing?
Nah, seriously. Because you got
RKO. Man, you gotta hit him with
Chris would be worse than TMZ. He'd be like, what's up?
Yeah.
What you saying?
Nah, you got people that'll whoop their own ass just to get you put in jail. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen that, yeah.
What are you doing? I'm kicking my own ass.
Exactly.
That's happened before. Like, I've seen a case like that. Like, beating herself up just to get her ex up. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, since Chris already spoiled it, we just gonna play the video.
Yes, I.
Nope, not that.
The wife of Atlanta radio host Big Tigger is behind bars tonight. Authorities arrested Alicia Brown on 2 warrants, one in Fulton County, the other in Maryland.
Fox 5's Eric Perry has followed the latest on this story all day. He's at the live desk now with more. Eric?
Yeah, Christine, Russ, so many twists and turns in this case. I've since learned that the warrant out of Fulton County has been dismissed. That was for felony interference with child custody. No word yet on why. The kidnapping charge from Baltimore is still active. She's set to be extradited back to Maryland.
Eventually, the warrant should have caught up to her. I'm not sure how she stayed on the run for so long, hiding in plain sight.
Another twist in the Alicia Brown Big Tigger saga, this focusing on Alicia Brown alone. This mugshot from Hurt County after she was arrested Tuesday on 2 warrants. One was a felony interference with child custody. That was out of Fulton County. The other, kidnapping charges out of Maryland.
This is a very unusual case. Even when you think about how it came to light that she even had these pending warrants, is very unusual.
We sat down with criminal attorney Ben Gathia to break down what's happening. The 37-year-old was arrested on I-85 in Hart County near exit 177. When Brown was arrested, there were 2 small children in the car also. These charges are completely separate from the domestic abuse claims against her estranged husband, Darian Morgan, or Big Tigger. This comes from a 10-year-old child who was reported missing in 2019.
It could have come from the child's father. Maybe he reignited the issue because he was the one that initially was awarded custody from from a family law dispute. Now, do I think it's kidnapping in the sense when most people traditionally think of kidnapping? No. But the law does encompass that if you do not have full legal rights and you take your child, that is kidnapping.
Githia believes attorneys could use social media posts against her, as much has played out online.
Now, for her to go and post that, I wonder what her motivations were. Why did you go and post that online? I don't think she thought about what the consequences were going to be.
Although not related, Big Tigger's legal team could use them as well.
Are they interrelated? No. But can you reference what she's got going on in that case to kind of show some deficiencies in his assault case? Yes.
All right, man. So you have to be extremely careful with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if you know what I'm saying, Rob, if you decide to take Leah, you know what I mean? And then she told you to bring her back, or you kept her past the time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's probably a case right there.
No. See, in my case, I got joint custody. So
okay. You good then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's crazy how the law works, man.
Yeah, and here's the thing: the kid is missing. The kid is still missing.
What? Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
Now, you have to understand. You have to understand, like what Bishop is saying. When they say missing, they talk about in terms of whoever's supposed to have custody for this child does not know where this child is at, and has not known where this child was at for 7 years. They said 2019.
Years.
They said 2019.
Yes.
We're in 2026. They have not seen their child in 7 years. That is outrageous.
And she didn't have custody over the child. I think the father was custodial, full custody.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jonathan. I see your face.
Bro. Just like gravy, bro. Plot thickens. Plot thickens.
So, yeah. So here's go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, apparently she's looking for money because she got a motive, bro. She said, "I'm gonna do this and have him post it so that way I can have more ammo against him, so that way I can get some dang money, just so she could get herself situated with all that stuff, probably from an outsider's perspective."
Yeah,
and I'm just saying.
Okay, so
allegedly,
if I have to go off like your theory, right? That's dry snitching. She telling on herself. She putting herself in the spotlight.
Well, people reigniting in desperation.
Reigniting what she's already running from. 1, 2. I wonder if Big Tig even knew about this kid.
That's interesting.
He probably didn't.
Right. And okay, if he didn't, cool. If he did,
that gives him
he's
trouble.
accessory. Yeah.
Yes, technically.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 years though. You had to.
He had to, bro. 7 years.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, 1 month. You know what I mean? Let alone 7 years.
2 weeks. Shoot.
Well, it all depends on how it works. If she took the child, right, because it's not his child, right? So it's another baby's father, right? It's another father to the child. So if she took the baby or the child and left it with her grandparent, her mother or something like that, then like it can make sense.
Oracle.
At which Tigger never seen the child, and he really don't know the dynamic of the situation. He just know that she got 2 kids and her mother's raising 1. Because you know her and the kid didn't really get along or something. You know what I mean? Like a story could be sold depending on how the situation worked. It actually could happen where he probably didn't know. But you guys are right. I don't know. It's not a high percentage chance that you're not going to know to some extent.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying? But if he didn't, that's crazy.
Yeah, if he didn't, she's a good liar. She's a good. I don't even know what you want to call him, magician. Like her sleight of hand is for real.
And
he ain't seen none of it.
And then you have to choose. You have to be careful with who you choose too.
Yeah.
saying? Because if you even so much as mess with the person one time, that can ruin you. Let alone having a kid with them.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Man, oh man.
Damn,
it is
that's
definitely
crazy.
not grown man shit at all to sit there and
No,
do that.
it is not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
You gotta
tell you
figure
this,
it out though.
Yeah, as a grown man, for grown man business, like Chris said, know who you're dealing with. One, two, if you're ever in a situation like Tig, walk away. Let her have it. You know what I'm saying? If she's looking for something, let her find it. I mean, because either way, you got to deal with some bulls, some BS. You know what I mean? I'd rather deal with, we're not having these conversations before that.
Exactly.
Woo!
Or running a background check,
I
bro.
can answer that.
I've had girls run background checks on me, let alone run background checks on them.
I mean, I can answer that. So even if you have this conversation before dating, it kind of doesn't matter because the person most of the time usually is not going to reveal them real selves until later on. You know what I'm saying?
6 months.
You really can't help that.
6 months to a year, you don't find out.
Trust
who
me,
they really
I
are.
know.
Yeah, I can agree. I can agree. All right. Moving on.
Well, yeah, I would say most people aren't having those conversations, like at all for the most part. Like most people, like if they're out and about, most people aren't like at that level mentally. Like they're there financially and physically, so they've seen things, they've evaluated things differently.
Let's be realistic about this, okay?
That's true.
From our perspective and stuff like that, in the beginning of dating, we don't really think about those type of things. We're trying to get to know the person, but like it's simpler things and stuff like that, and we feel like the bigger things we can learn later on. So of course our heads are not where it needs to be and stuff like that, and we need to be smarter about that.
There we go.
Especially living in these times of like a lot of closet crazy. We'll just say
I was about to say in the times of psycho. Yeah,
closet crazy because there is a lot of closet crazy going
Never
on.
know what they into.
Oh yeah,
you might have a body in the basement. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Closet crazy.
Yes,
you might have
very well simply put.
We'll just say this: the dating pool got pee and poop in it. All right, it's got a lot of it. All right, it's like a septic in there.
Yeah,
it's a couple of dead bodies in there
you
too.
pull in and you pull out a turd, and it's just like what?
Yeah,
go back in there.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you said that. This don't got nothing to do with talking about, but you made me think about the pool. You know when you go to the pool, you smell that like chlorine pool. You know what I'm saying? Summer smell. Chlorine has no smell. All right.
No.
When urea mixes with chlorine, that's the smell it produces. Do you know what urea is? It's in your urine.
Stop! You're gonna ruin water parks for me. Stop! 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 I already know I'm swimming in pee. Just don't tell me.
Smell, the more the pee.
No, he
turn into a damn car again. Okay. Come on.
Yeah. But
like with.
Go ahead. My fault, Doc. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like what TQ was saying. I think what the lesson from this is when people now we should have these discussions. We're advancing as humans. Men are going to understand emotions more, and women are going to understand masculinity in some type of a sense more. So I think the fact that both sides are experiencing what both sides felt at a point in time that maybe we weren't seeing that now it's coming to a point where maybe the pendulum is kind of equaling out. So for anyone who's out there dating, maybe you should ask a list of questions. It don't need to be 15 or 20, but try to figure it out. And you should stretch the questions, right? So it may be like 3 that you ask in the beginning. It don't got to be crazy. But then after another week or 2, come up with some more, evaluating questions. Another 3, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe after a little bit longer, hit it with another 3 and get proof from the questions that you're asking. Try to see if you can get, hey, who's your sister? Okay, can I meet her? Okay, cool. Did meet her? All right, something's wrong with that. You know what I mean? We got to figure out what's going on there.
Yeah.
But
So
Kiki said something valid too, bro. We ignore red flags. We really do.
Yeah,
I mean,
most of us do.
I've done it. I've done it. There's a recent relationship thing that I was just like, oh, you want me to move in after 3 months of knowing you?
oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
hey, bro, you
yeah,
gotta
that's
ease back.
weird.
You can't give it a
That's
platinum.
weird.
That's why.
That's weird.
Jonathan was over there with ass and everything.
But it's
She was like,
okay.
let me move in. Go ahead, move in. That's why his beard is like that.
I'm like, But like, I
Well,
mean, we do really need to
Yeah.
reevaluate ourselves, and
Yeah.
I mean, we're all human. We all, given when we're in that state or whatever, we're not thinking clearly. We're thinking about like what's going on, and the way we're feeling and whatever, like that. That feeling of I don't want to say love, but like that lust
No,
is in the
of
air or
belonging. Yeah.
whatever, and stuff, and
Belonging.
you're
Yeah.
like, oh my God, it's so fresh new. She's so dope, and da da da.
No,
Yeah, it don't matter that she pulled a knife on me last week. It's
Yeah.
all right. It's okay.
that's
Hey,
why.
bro, she just nicked me. She didn't stab
That's
me.
why. Nah, that's why it sickens me when dudes be like, "Oh man, I like
That's a
crazy
fact.
chicks." Like, man, shut your ass up. No, you don't. You know what I mean?
They like them until it's time to
Yeah,
like. You know
no,
what I'm
no,
saying?
you don't.
Yeah. I'll say this. This is a tactic that I developed a while ago. Right. You're dating a lady. Go around her family and just watch. You know what I'm saying? Watch how the family interacts. Listen to what the family says. And I will tell you why I started doing this. I was with a young lady this long time ago. And her family was like, hey, you better treat him right. You better keep him. You know what I'm saying? Don't scare him away, that kind of stuff. And I was just like, didn't get it. But then later on down the line, I started realizing, like,
Yeah, that
okay,
too.
this is a trend. Her family told me they don't actually like crazy chicks. That's true. That's
Message.
true. Yeah. Hold on. Message. But you know what? Here's the thing. Like, toxic pussy is regular pussy. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it. But maybe it's like the thrill of the behavior during sex, I guess.
I mean,
I
nah,
don't know.
everybody, sex is sex, man. It's just that when a woman gets ill with you or whatever, that's what you mean by toxic pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because it's some cats out there with these hood rats that's eating their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, I'm not gonna
Grown
lie to
ass
you.
men got their legs in the air, getting their butt ate.
Well, I think it's trauma bonding for the most part, like what Jonathan was saying.
That's it.
They're trauma bonding,
Yeah.
right? I think trauma bonding is actually a whole lot more fun. You know what I'm saying? Than actually trying to learn from a person and become a better person. Allow them to become a better person and just try to figure it out slowly but surely. This is what I mean. Okay, cool. So trauma bonding is a girl going, hey, yo, listen, if you don't got this much inches, then you just ain't built for, or you ain't on my level. Okay, cool. Now, the guy's gonna feel some type of way towards the situation. And if the guy don't feel like he can amount to it, he's probably not gonna do it, right? But the guys who do are gonna try. Okay, this woman is gonna tear her ovaries up, right? She doesn't know it. She's gonna get a bunch of UTIs. This is not healthy. She'll figure it out and go up to understand you actually don't enjoy this. You are traumatized. Right? Okay, cool. Now the guy who's doing this, he think he killing shit. You may be slowly killing her though, bro. You gotta relax, right? Because that ain't really the way to go, right? And going that far ain't really going nowhere, right? You know what I'm saying? If you look at it from a scientific standpoint, and if you speak to women, they'll tell you, hey, yo, listen, when it's here, I have the best time of my goddamn life. Because it's a particular area to get them to where they need to go. All right, cool. Now, a person has to get out of the trauma to comprehend that. Have the conversation with your partner. Hey, listen, do you like when I do that? Hey, no, buddy, actually, I like this. I love it when you. So wait, you talking about the simple things? Yeah, the simple things. You know what I'm saying? I just like to be wooed. I like to be maybe tricked, not tricked in a bad way, but if she's having a bad mood and you make her mood better and then give her some loving, right? If you kind of get what I'm trying to say. They like that. Those are the parts, right? But some women will sell. You got to push them against the wall. You know what I'm saying? You got to trip them. You got to trip them onto a bed. You know what I'm saying? You got to buy mad bottles.
My thing
These poor
is,
girls.
they talking about
These book girls,
and they not satisfied. You're no longer sticking your dick in a hole. You're sticking your dick into the abyss. Like,
Yo, let me tell you.
a whole new world.
Yeah,
new place.
I was with somebody that was like that. Was like, yo, told me I was too nice in bed. And she don't like making love. She want to feel like she pretty much being raped. That was her thing. I was like, you want some weird stuff? I can't.
Nope. Because
I can't, man.
Nah,
there's nothing. Hold on, Chris. There's nothing within my being that gets pleasure out of seeing, pretending, hearing, anything dealing with that all word. Like
even that choking thing. Like some girls like the choking thing, but like they'd be like harder, and I'm like, nah, bro. This is what you get. This is what you getting. Calm the hell down, okay?
Let me tell you something. So be careful with that, because some women can secretly record it. You know what I'm saying? And then when y'all have a falling out, they'll use that.
Yo, Chris don't trust nobody.
I don't.
You can't do anything around Chris without him thinking you recorded some shit.
Because I recorded glasses. Like I recorded us talking afterwards. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like on video, but you can hear us talking. You know what I'm saying?
Chris got one of those security wands. He's just
exactly.
All right. You sure you ain't got nothing up in here?
Hey,
exactly.
All right.
I'll pull Dave Chappelle, yo. I'll make you sign a contract before you.
Only in America.
Exactly. But yeah, I don't. It's. I try to understand the mind state of women who feel like that sexually. I don't understand. But I try. But the person that I was referring to, she did have issues with her father, so there was some trauma there. Chris, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Durham. Yeah.
Okay.
So not for me. I mean, I'm not okay. I'm gonna keep 100 with you, man. I did it. All right. I gave her what she asked for. I did not enjoy it, but I guess it was more than what she thought it was gonna be, and she was like, "I don't want to do that no more." I was like, "So we back to what we do, right?" And she was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay."
Right, too late. Your joint's now a sewer.
I mean, there was some bruising. I'm not gonna lie, like on the face. I mean, it's what she wanted. She wanted me to hit her. You know what I'm saying? Once again, for the record, I took no pleasure in this shit. I was just like, all right, this is her thing. Okay. Yeah.
Nope.
Because I mean, she obliged me with my things. You feel me? So I was just like, all right, let me try.
I get it.
It's not a red flag.
I get it.
It's an alarm.
It's the fantasy. You wanna give her the fantasy because she obliged with you and your fantasy. So like, you know what? Let me give it a try, man. But it's like, god damn. Can I punch the wall? Right? Can you stand next to the wall?
It was just like
I punch the wall and you can just feel the vibration. Right?
It was like that. And then she was like, call me names. I be like, you whore. No, worse. You dirty bitch. Yeah, I'm telling you some weird shit, bro. I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, yo, what are you doing?
50 Shades.
What the fuck are you doing?
Blame it on 50 Shades.
I was
blame it on 50 Shades.
Yo,
never take lessons from that movie.
Yeah, if it was something that she wanted to continue to do, like
romance books.
Yeah, I was gonna break up with him.
Well, you do realize that joint was like basically an updated version of Pretty Woman, right? Like when you really think about the circumstance, it was an updated version. The thing is, like he just in Pretty Woman, he wasn't really trying to go after her like that. He just wanted to experience something different. Like I want to just talk to somebody and deal with somebody like just like normal a little bit, just a little normal, rather than just business. But see, with the other movie, boy was he was a sexual deviant, bro. That shit took a whole leap.
He's like, I'm gonna need you to sign this contract.
I don't know if y'all ever seen. If you haven't watched it, Chris watched it, but it's a show on Netflix called The Polygamist. That dude is exactly the way we are talking about, like
that nigga was fucking everybody.
Man,
with a pussy. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He didn't care.
Netflix. Watch it.
Wow.
It was a good movie. I mean, a good TV show, man.
Yeah, heard about it.
Man.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I find a lot of men enjoy that show.
I mean, I only watched it because Tracy watched it, but you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have watched it on my own.
That's how I was. Nish was like, yo, let's watch this show. It's a lot of polygamous. And I was like, oh, man, my brother was telling me about that. So I was like, But then I started watching it, and I was like, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? I was in there. Man. And they got Tyler Perry written all over it, but it wasn't done by Tyler Perry. But it felt like some shit that he would do.
I mean, it was a foreign show, but I mean, what happened to him? I ain't gonna say. Yeah. But hey,
to everybody watching this that has made it to this part, go watch The Polygamist on Netflix if you have not. The shit is great.
We are not sponsored by it, but go check it out.
Well, I think the reason why
not yet anyway.
I think the reason why men like it is because it's the fantasy of being able to sleep with multiple women and getting away with it.
But
like, you kind of get what I'm trying to say. Or like they're cool with it. Not saying that anybody was cool with this in that movie because I haven't seen it, or the show because I haven't seen it. But the idea of it looking cool, the idea of being able to get away with it in whatever way.
No. So, hold on. Let me say this.
I feel what you're saying, but when I say trust me, that ain't it.
Yeah, let me say this.
You hate this dude. Like
this dude. He at first he seems like a chill dude, but then he becomes a certified asshole later on. And then on top of that, it's gonna make you want to think twice about that behavior. Trust me.
Yeah.
I got you.
Watch that joint.
I got you. I can read between the lines.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yo, bro, I was praying to God his son would kill him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, nigga.
Yo, you gotta watch it.
Nigga said his son. Me and Jonathan was like, nigga, did you just say kill? Like,
bro, I'm telling you. I got you. In the context of the show. Yo,
this dude was smashing. This dude was smashing bras like he was going out of style. I'm telling you,
bro. Facts.
Like
little girls. Yeah. Well, she ain't no little girl, but
nah, she was legal, but I think she was like young.
I mean, but Jonas was a grown ass man. Like
I know.
Sorry. Y'all, I want to tell you so bad. But I'm not.
Now it's not just Chris who spoiled it. You definitely.
Hold on, I ain't spoiled nothing.
No, I didn't say you did. I said
shots fired.
Now you just spoiled it a little bit.
Disease. But yo,
because if I didn't like the show, I would have gave you the ending right now. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, it's good, boy.
It's actually also based on a book as well, which I didn't know.
And I think they got greenlit for season 2. All right, moving on. All right, let's do a little bit of See, look at that. I messed up again. We're doing this.
I know that was.
Damn, Unc.
Yo, that's what stupid ass get, man. I'm sorry. That was dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Yo. You heard this nigga organs screaming. He's like,
Yo, that shit was painful, man. Well, come on, man. Come on, son. Yo.
I'm trying to figure out what was he trying to accomplish. Like, was he trying to like show off for his lady? Like, what was he doing? You know what I mean? Jonathan, why your face look like that? Oh, you stuck. That's why.
Yo, his body said that's what you get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was when he went up, like halfway through the handstand, I was like, oh, this an older cat. Nah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen.
Yo,
I knew. I knew it was
bro.
As
I
soon
would
as
have got on
was like-
social media.
he was like,
I would have been dumped. Look, I would have been dumped. They didn't even have to upload that, though. That's messed up, man.
Oh my gosh,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Whoever did that should they should have just deleted that video, man. That's fucked up, yo.
Yeah, nah, man.
All I gotta say is, what did Rihanna say? Brum, ba, ba, bum, bum.
Yo,
They shot that man down.
Hey, man.
Literally.
No, man. As a seasoned gentleman myself, it comes a point in time where you have to know that
When to stop doing that?
You seasoned, and there's
Nah,
certain
man.
things you cannot do anymore.
Nah, I'm telling
That
you.
is one of them.
If I found out that video ended up on the internet, I'm deleting all my social media because I don't even want to know what people say. Like, for real.
Yo,
I'm
I know,
cool,
I know his homies was clowning the shit out of him because I was fire, yo.
Hey, I would fire on his ass
Not
immediately.
any of y'all.
That man collapsed so hard, bro.
He said,
Yep, for mad long. Like, yo, bro. After
That man
about
was
a minute,
Peter Griffin for a
he
second.
still was, literally, yo. And it's going
I mean, yo, and I thought I I remember once I fell off the porch. I was sitting on the porch or whatever, right? I was sitting on the ledge, and then I fell backwards by accident. Fell on my back, yo. It took the air out of me, man. Like, yo.
No, bro. Yo, when I was like, I think I might have been like 12, 13, bro. I had a bike. And this is when we lived in Durham, I think. Oh, do you remember Willowdale?
I remember Willowdale.
Okay, so there was a Harris Teeter behind this apartment complex. In front of the Harris Teeter, it was a ATM, and it sat up on a pillar block, whatever, but at the stairs. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I know.
So I'm trying to impress this girl. I'm on a bike. I'm like, yo, I could jump these stairs. I go to like try to jump the stairs, bro.
Hey, yo, he said that's where you knew. You fucked up.
Did you say, hi, my name is Bishop, and welcome to Check-In?
When I said I cracked my eggs, bro, yo, I couldn't walk. I couldn't sit down for like 2 weeks, man.
Hey, you lucky I ain't see. I probably would have been laughing at you.
Bro, some things you should not do. You know what I mean? Like I said, as a seasoned gentleman, I know my limits. You know what I'm saying?
35, I stopped roller skating. Okay.
Yeah, man.
There's certain things that you do not do.
Nah,
okay?
man. It's like unless you're extremely trained. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely on that list.
Nah, unless you. I mean, you can do it. It's possible if you're like trained or whatever, or if you have years of experience. But
Come on, man. How many trained athletes do you know over the age of 35 to 40?
I mean, I'm just saying though, so it's possible to pull off. But I'm just saying,
It is.
If you don't have that experience, then I
But
wouldn't.
in real life, you should be doing shit like that, bro. I changed my light bulb like 8 months ago, and it took me 10 minutes to stand up to get down off that damn chair.
Dang, that's crazy, man.
And I work out,
man.
But I was
them knees is shot.
The right knee is about 80%. The left one is 100. But I was like, man, I got to come down on both of them. You know what I'm saying? So how we gonna work this out?
So you go downstairs 1 foot at a time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
1 foot behind the other. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bravo, man, shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I can do some things like strongman stuff, right? But man, when it comes to the knees, bro, the warranty done expired on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I mean, it's true. Usually,
let me look for this receipt.
The first thing that goes is your knees when you get older.
It is.
I see a lot of older people like 60, 70 years old. They walk with a limp. You know what I mean?
Hey, that shit is for real, bro.
That shit funny as hell,
why you laughing?
Yo, run that video back, bro. I gotta see this.
You definitely gotta run that shit back. That shit
run that back, man.
bro.
It's an official run it back. There we go.
Run it back.
Damn! Damn, Unc!
The second wife, I didn't see the dog. The dog walked up to him. And
Yo, you good, my boy?
Like,
Yo, I'm sorry. I got no
said, get your bitch ass up.
None.
The moan before, like at the beginning of the fall, was crazy. He was like, "Oh," and he just.
It sounds like he just.
I got no sympathy for him at all. None. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all peep that he tried to get up with the right hand and then couldn't do it and then turned around?
Nah, my man didn't even, like, when he collapsed, he didn't even move his hands. He knew he was going to fall through. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He knew he was going for
all the wind was out of his sails. Like his balloon.
Run that back approved. Run that shit is run that back approved. God,
he said, I know he definitely said, I'm gonna lay here for about a good half an hour to an hour.
I'm not gonna. I'd have been mad at my
somebody
woman.
come check on me during that time.
I'd have been mad at my woman because I'd be like, "Why you recording this shit?"
I would have walked up to you with the camera just so everybody can see your face.
Why you let me do that shit?
And then you put it online.
Yeah,
because he really thought he was doing something. He's like,
"Look, baby, you don't went viral, your stupid ass."
Yep.
I hope you made money off of that damn video at least. Shit.
Man, pay for the hospital bills, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he cracked something, man. I'm sorry, yo. He cracked something.
Them ribs,
that nigga broke. He broke
things is open.
Yeah, he knew he fucked up when he gave that whelp right before he hit that floor. He knew he fucked up.
He gave a Chili's whole full rack of ribs.
You know what? Yo, to any of these, I would give an idea to any of these fast food restaurants who sell ribs or restaurants, period. Y'all need to take that clip and then slide in and go, need a rib? Come to the we got you. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, because that wasn't no thump, man. That was impact. You know what I'm saying? He broke something. Something was broken.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't want to stay on that too long. I know you got something else though.
Damn.
Funny vids.
For those type of experience, we need to have Ron Simmons come in and just go, damn.
Now we have to create our own shit. We got to create our own shit for that.
Yeah.
Somebody, some voice.
No sympathy.
Damn, he ain't gonna give, bro. He was trying to show his woman how athletic and young.
Look, I don't care what he was doing.
Oh my God!
I'll sit there and look at you and be like, "Yo, you stupid." You know what I'm saying? And just walk out of frame, yo.
Stupid ass. Woo! All right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna do a.
Savagery on any beat I ski on. Ruthless beat leaking like Freon. Showed up, glowed up like neon. Got them sweating bullets like I left the heat on. Stacking bread like I'm pitting these pigeons. Running shit like I spent long distance. Y'all like ambition, too shiftless. All my shit hits like I'm playing cricket. Came through the game like a tornado. Hold it down like a goddamn staple. Speaking truth while y'all telling fables. Serving hot shit straight out the ladle. Every track I get on, I disintegrate. Sweet like lemonade. Don't fuck with Minute Maids. Fading lames like chalk lines in the rain. Plain Janes off the plane. Claiming I don't spit flames. Sick dame like Dorothea Puente. Been ready, pull me out al dente. Very rappers like a goddamn avalanche. Leave them hanging like they swinging from a ragged branch. Y'all time's up like an empty hourglass. Run you over like I was mowing grass. Y'all froze on the verse like an iceberg. Step aside while I handle this light work. I got drive handling a tight curve. Talking shit, you just getting on my nerves. Y'all don't even hit on my radar. Y'all play hard while I spit straight bars. Y'all toddlers sticky in the play yard. Stacking my chips, bales in the hay barn. Dope like graffiti. Know the game needs me. I eat this beat like some wheat for the genie. I'm chopping shit like a damn chainsaw. Blocking niggas like I was the Great Wall. Zooming on this beat like it was a skate off. Switching up my shit like it was face off. Leave you impaled like a damn crossbow. I brought a map for all of you lost hoes. I heard your last track, it was awful. I make hits like I was a golf pro. Tongue sharp like a motherfucking guillotine. I'm fresh like a bottle of Listerine. Y'all investigating, but it ain't no mystery. I'm bougie bitch, breakfast at Tiffany's. Talk about you're the best, that's fiction. Walk about, now you're left in the quicksand. Y'all plot my demise, but I withstand. Time for y'all to resign like Nixon.
Ooh, that girl nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
She giving off Ice Spice. She giving off
Shout
Ice
out.
Spice.
Oh no, bro, far. You know what?
This nigga be.
Yo, we definitely
No.
definitely need to continue this mixtape too. That got to get her on there.
Hold on. Let me say this. I personally know her, right? So I chose her because she's a very unique person. Her name is, I don't want to say her real name, but her rap name is Egypt, right?
Okay.
She is.
It was dope.
Yeah.
I
can't believe you said my homie sound like Ice Spice.
No, it's just I said it's giving off Ice Spice. I'm not saying she's like Ice Spice or whatever, but it's just giving off a little bit of that Ice Spice. But I mean, it was dope. I liked it. I was sitting there nodding my head. I'm like, yo,
she do rock and roll. She do, of course, the hip hop stuff. She can do like the boom bap. She can do kind of like the new age. She makes all her own beats. She engineers, you know what I'm saying? Like she mixes, so not only is she a beautiful woman, she's extremely talented. Like she is fire with the mic. Yeah, she do that too.
Triple threat.
Yeah.
There you go.
The one thing that I respect about, I respect a lot about her, but the one thing that sits up here is she's very open with her mental illness. So she does suffer a lot of mental illness. You know what I'm saying? She's autistic. You know what I'm saying? She's very open with it. But she's married. She got wonderful kids. Shout out Ivan. Shout out all the kids. But she is extremely talented. Like she is amazing, man. She's an amazing artist. Fire. And maybe I'm a little biased because that's the homie. But what do y'all think?
Yeah, man. So definitely get her on the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Chris, we talking about the
No, I know that, talent. But I'm saying we definitely need it now. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
well, that's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, man. I think it was very, very good, very, very thought out, and like you could tell that she was just flowing with that beat and trying to get everything going on and putting herself out on the table, and that was pretty damn dope, you know. I didn't mean that as disrespect, but I was getting off of it, you know. And stuff, and it makes it interesting to hear that she can do all this stuff, because like not a lot of people can do multiple sounds of different things and stuff like that. So that's very, very good.
She's extremely talented. Like because she is autistic, and not saying that as a negative thing, but she's able to like master a lot, and she's mastered a lot when it comes to the music. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah,
man, that's real dope. Bravo.
But she has way more eccentric stuff than that. Like I picked the safest thing I could find, just to show the rhyming. You know what I'm saying? The talent. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Dice.
I'll start with the flowers. So I think that it's kind of like people don't understand how complicated it is to read off something you wrote and remain to have the flow, or to not like slip off. That is very, very complicated. I don't think people understand that. That's like it's literally like reading to a beat. Most people can't do that like at all. So let alone when you're speeding up, slowing down, when you then break certain points down and you switch within the flow, switch outside of a cadence, switch back inside of a cadence. It's not a very easy thing to do because only you know when to do it and how to do that. That's very, very complicated. I feel like she definitely had bars. She definitely had bars. One of my only critiques is she's good at what she does. She have to learn what I learned. Take out looking at it. It can deter people fast. So if you keep saying like ass, it'll start running kind of down into the ground in a sense where they feel like they've kind of heard it before, whether or not it's a new bar or not. Just remove that. Just remove the like or remove the eyes. The bar, let the bar be what the bar is. Just remove the like or the eyes, because it's like you put without the like and the eyes, you're like an octopus, bro. You kind of like just punch out the air and making it match up with what you're talking about. but once you kind of put the like eyes, it stabilizes to seem like one straight single thing. That'll be the only that's the only critique that I got. But other than that, she did what she did, and for the long period amount of time that she did it for. And again, to be reading that shit is not an easy thing, man. I don't think people understand that shit.
Bro, I know it. We've had this conversation.
All.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all do it as artists. I ain't gonna lie. I could build a beat.
I mean, it's
hold
all. It's
on,
really.
hold on, Chris. Let me finish. Hey, Ebony.
Anyway,
that was a
but nah, I can make a beat easy peasy, make it sound extremely fire. But yo, I just don't know how do y'all like write and then just start rap. It's hard. I tried it. I can't do it. Go ahead, Chris.
I mean, it's the most important. It's all about timing. You know what I'm saying? And then it depends on how you write too, because like with me, you know what I'm saying? Like when I write certain verses, I can't switch it up easily. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way I wrote it, regardless of what beat I use. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta, gotta time it. You know, even when you write.
Yeah, that cadence he was doing it. Yo, I couldn't, bro. I be man. ABC in it, you know what I'm saying? Hitting that old school Curtis Blow, you know what I mean?
Well, it's like a language.
You can't mess with me, sucker. Cool. You know what I mean? Like the safe rap. Like I don't. It's amazing to me.
I mean, most beats, most like really slow instrumentals, people will rap fast on. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I feel like if you're not an expert, you're gonna rap real slow on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I know a lot of MCs don't have the understanding of producing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, how do you know this is gonna go with this? What do you know to do a bridge? What do you know to drop the beat and let a rhyme shine? You know what I mean? Like a word shine. Like, I hear the music and I could just take a sample and just hear like the whole beat off that one sample before I even build the joint. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's kind of like that with rhyming.
And then some people know how to structure a song really well too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, it takes time. It takes time, and you definitely build yourself towards that flow and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure Dice can tell anybody here that it's just hearing that beat and making that. It's sort of like forming clay. You're not gonna have a masterpiece coming off of the block. You got to form it, you got to move it and bend it to your will, so that way you can be like, okay, this is where this is how I'm gonna do it, this is how I'm gonna flow to it and stuff, and it becomes like this great creation. So I mean, she definitely has that flow and that dedication to it, and I commend her. That was a very, very good verse.
Yeah, and this is, like I said, me and her are pretty close. This is kind of like her therapy to deal with the things that she lives with. You know what I mean? And it's beautiful, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was impressed and smitten by her from the first time I heard the music. You know what I mean? We interviewed her on the old podcast long time ago.
Yeah. Global Minds.
Yeah, and me and her, Chris, just click just like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but also though, you have to remember sometimes when you hear a song, it probably wasn't done that way. You know what I'm saying? The producer probably, mixed it, mashed it, and it turned out the way it did. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because the rapper could have went straight through, but then the producer could have just, did some magic and made this shit sound amazing.
Yeah, what I can do. Yeah.
I think what Punish is saying is vital in it. It's like when it comes to making like music, period, you have to bend the instrument to your will. That's how somebody like Eminem will be able to rap at such a fast capacity and to be able to rhyme and then kind of like stand outside of the circumstance where it's one bar for like 18 bars. It's like, wait, how do you even like come up with that much words? I can't even think to rhyme that word that much time. You got to bend that to your will.
Let's make it a little bit more complicated. Twista, bro. I don't know how
That
the heck he
motherfucker,
does
bro.
it.
But see, again, he
I don't know
bends it to
how he
his
does
will.
Yeah.
Yo, all right. Let me explain.
And he's in the
So
Guinness book for fastest rapper.
it goes with how you write the rhyme and what you're rhyming, right? So, for example, you can't go expialidocious and like that's too much. So it's like walking in the booth and the truth and it's like they tag certain parts and stroll with that. Keep the flow there. It's like a bing bang boom, bing bang boom, bing bang boom. And if they keep doing it like that, within no time, they can say it to you fast. Like it's like you put it in your head as a certain rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It's like the BPM. One starts off tick, 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 but then you can speed it up. Tick, 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 tick. You can even go faster than that. Tick, 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 tick. That's the exact same thing. Like you basically
exactly like an Eminem flow.
Yeah, like
exactly like an Eminem.
You make
he starts
yourself
off
like
slow
a
and then he
metronome.
builds it.
Yeah, like literally, you make yourself a part of the metronome.
I would just like to say Eminem is trash.
Okay, whoa, slow down. Hold on.
That's a whole different conversation.
Do you want this track made about you, bro?
Slow down.
Calm down.
Sure.
Hey, that wouldn't be a bad thing, you know.
Wait, we don't have to go into detail. Just a little bit of what you mean by that. Like, could you specify what you mean by that?
Now, here's the thing. I am not a huge fan of agreeing with Lord Jamar. But one thing I do agree with Lord Jamar on is who do you know that says, yo, put that Eminem on?
See, that's the thing. A lot of people do. Hold on.
Hold up. Let me finish my answer to your question. I used to love Eminem. All right. I feel like
You really did.
Yes, facts. My favorite Eminem album will always and forever be help me out, Chris.
Marshall Mathers LP.
No, the one before that.
Slim Shady LP.
No, before that, the one that's not a studio album.
No, Infinite was a studio album.
Infinite. The Infinite album will always and forever be one of my favorite Eminem album and one of my favorite all-time albums. It's gonna sound real messed up, and I'm sorry. When Eminem got sober, his music got trash.
I mean, I agree.
Okay, so you're saying after a certain amount of time, you weren't able to like get with maybe what he was rapping about. Is that what it is?
No, it was like a complete 180, bro. As soon as he got clean, it just like the product was doo-doo.
I'm just
I don't care what nobody say.
Because
I
gotta just accept.
Yeah, the rhyming, just like the energy, like, bro, when the cleverness, like just the energy that he had when he stayed high, making music.
Like,
Hi, my name is, you know what I'm saying? What did he say on the one his first single? Hi kids, you like violins? Like the way he was like just so hungry. And like it was always a battle rap on the song.
It was like his delivery too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the delivery of it was amazing. But then he got sober. And I was like, yo, what is this? Like it was terrible. Like he's just like Jay-Z.
Like
Jay-Z is trash.
I mean, but like any other artist, you
Sorry,
have to evolve.
y'all from New York.
Bro.
My fault.
Nah, you can't say that. Listen, you can say you don't like somebody. That's fine. Right? But to say somebody is, you know what I'm saying? I could respect.
Okay.
When you're talking about Jay-Z,
like
Jay-Z is one of the best storytellers in the game, bro.
No,
like,
it's
not now, but he was, bro.
No, he's not fooling Ghostface or Slick.
No, but see, the thing is, you gotta take this into consideration.
Sorry.
The reason why Eminem is what he is, it's not because you may like or dislike a certain side of him, or I may like or dislike a certain side of him, right? What I mean by is this: I disagree with you because I like the opposite. Like I like the beginning, I like the Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP. After that, when he started getting famous, I didn't like it too much. I didn't like none of that kitty shit. I didn't care for it. But when he after recovery, he started rapping about real shit, being a father. You know what I'm saying? Being that, doing real shit, helping people. Like it was some real shit. I never seen that from him. And I'm like, yo, bro, with the bars, with the delivery, So I just disagree. But with Jay, it's a similar circumstance. If you come from a certain part of the world, then you're not gonna get it, right. So like if where you came from or what you was listening to was within a particular framing, then you're not going to get what was going on over there.
Well,
that's why I have
me,
to understand.
Let me be more specific. Once again, one of my top freaking 10, 15 albums is Reasonable Doubt. I feel like Reasonable Doubt was the best Jay-Z album of all time. That's just how I feel. If you don't agree, people watching, I'm sorry. I think as time progressed and Jay-Z started getting money, he got more comfortable. The hunger wasn't there no more. And he started making the I got money, I'm comfortable music. And I just didn't like it.
Okay, so to answer that for you,
yeah,
he never wanted to ever go past Reasonable Doubt. So it's understandable for you to just like that. If you could take that into consideration, maybe you could understand where it's like, all right, it's business from this point on. That'll help you understand. Sure. So he wasn't this greatest rapper. Nah, I already kind of did all the stuff. So, but it's the same thing with Eminem. These guys did things at such a level, and it's like you're like your favorite rapper's rapper. That's who these guys kind of are. Like they got to a point where it's like it's hard to tell somebody what to do. It's hard to tell Michael Jackson what to do. That nigga's Michael Jackson. It's hard to tell Prince what to do. That nigga is Prince. Yo, you shouldn't wear that. I get it, but it's Prince. Like he could do things that you kind of, I mean. But then also I see your standpoint because you got baby faces. The coolest nigga on the no human that is cooler than this nigga Babyface. He don't argue.
You break it up. You break it up.
Okay.
Now every time Dice go in, he break up. I don't know why.
No, it's the mic. It's because if I'm too excited. So Babyface is the coolest I've ever seen. Nobody. I never met him. Sorry.
Yeah.
The nigga I've ever met. He don't sweat. He don't yell. He's completely respectful. This nigga always look cool, no matter if he young, old. Like, this is the coolest, calmest motherfucker in the world, right?
Well,
it's hard to critique that.
Too, though. Yeah,
he is, but this is what makes him so cool. He don't step out of line. He just don't do certain things. But this is what makes us think everybody kind of like that or should maybe follow it. Everybody got their own thing. Kind of like how I feel about Pimp C. I didn't understand him until I understood him. Once I understood Pimp C, it's like I don't care what he does musically, if I like it or not, I can never discredit what this nigga did and what his music did. When you see it from that point, then you listen to the music. It's like, so this guy he wasn't just doing music. This was a life. This is something totally different. This is where it's like, I start to understand. You got to get in a realm of certain people to grasp, so this is what this person was for. Got it. Maybe not for me, but this is what this person was for.
Yeah.
That's how I respect Eminem, because I was on your side. I couldn't stand him. I didn't understand. I didn't get it. But then I took a step back. Let me talk to the people who actually he touched. People who were suicidal. People who didn't want to speak about being depressed. It's like, wait, so he kind of was ahead of his time with that shit. You gotta give a nigga credit with that. That's
no, for sure.
You know what I mean?
I give him his credit for what.
Oh no. I'm not saying from you. I'm sorry. No. I'm not saying like at you. I'm just saying, you know, to the old me. You know what I mean? To the me who didn't understand or respect what he was doing. It's like, got it. I respect what he did. I might not be a fan of everything, but I think what he's given is he earned that. Just like most other rappers, they earned their spot. I might not understand yet.
That's true.
They earned that. They had to do something to be earning it to this level.
No.
Like
you're right.
You know?
You're right. I think I look at it from a different perspective because I'm a hip hop guy. Like I'm a hip hop head. And I'm a purist when it comes to hip hop, right? If you go back to the 90s was about spitting the flyers, dope as shit, and not conforming to what the man wants. You know what I'm saying?
Telling the story.
Yeah, and I think once a lot of our favorite MCs got money, they started conforming to what the man wanted. And it's like you turned your back on MCing, you turned your back on hip hop because you started getting money. Now, I get they did it to get the money, but there was a system that they fought against. Jay-Z is literally part of that system now.
Well, nah. When you come to think about it, that nigga he never did not talk about money.
Yeah.
Like, see,
Oh
that's
no,
what I'm
no,
saying.
for
Like,
sure. Yeah.
even with reasonable doubt, this is the flyest talk niggas done heard. And this nigga's talking about riding in a Lexus. He's talking about losing 90 something bricks. Who can conform? Who understands that? Like, I don't fucking understand that. And the niggas in the street didn't understand. They just understood he was talking for a representation of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody who kind of made it self-made, Biggs. These niggas really did shit that wasn't supposed to even happen in a sense.
That's true.
So that's why people root for him. They root for
Yeah.
him because it's like, bro, this nigga was never supposed to make it. He wasn't supposed to make it to that standpoint. But when you talk about like in terms of like what he may do in terms of in the system, I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? So like, but that's a different judgment compared to what his movie did. Just like what Eminem, like what he did with other artists, you kind of can't take away what he was and what he did. He might not understood what it was to bring other artists inside of the, you know what I mean, or really cultivate that to a certain extent. Like, so I can't blame him, but this nigga's great, and what he did bring in some people we needed, and you know what I'm saying. It's just understanding that it's all kind of needed. We might not understand certain perspectives, just like this new stuff. I don't get it, but I watch. I just look at it. I look at the fans of NBA YoungBoy. I look at how they falling out and how they that's like, yo, hold on. This is their generation of
That's
a Pimp
true.
C, maybe.
Yeah.
This is their generation of he's talking about not wanting to kill, but he got to kill because niggas fronting on him. Yo, he don't want to take these pills, but yo, his mind is fucked up because he killed somebody. It's like, okay, now I can understand. These are traumatized people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is why I'm like, you know what? Take a step back. It's not for me, but I respect it.
Yeah.
And I understand. It's not for me.
I'm gonna say this, man. I feel like a lot of these rappers now, I don't think a lot of them are about their life. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's a few of them out there.
I said a lot of them. I ain't say all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chicago
But
boys, man, them old block cats. Yeah, they are.
what I'm saying
Them
is,
Jacksonville boys, they about that.
what I'm saying is like the mumble rap and all that. There's rappers out there that don't even deserve to touch a mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, there's this
talking
white
about the art. Talking about the art of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I respect the art of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what it
respect
is,
the 5 pillars.
It's the art.
But yo, it's a lot of stuff out here. Yo, and I'll be looking at comments on TikTok of these videos I'll be watching. They be like, oh man, that's hard. Oh man, this is tight. I'm like, yo, this shit is garbage.
Cause they be like,
but I'm seeing it from these eyes. And
then they pulled up, you an old head. No, why? I'm like,
now here's the thing. I respect these youngsters that are doing music because they get their own money. You know what I'm saying? They making these plays for themselves and their support. It's just, man, the hip hop lover in me has a hard time agreeing with it. This is good music. You know
all
what
right.
I'm saying?
So bottom line is basically you're saying you can respect it
I know,
in certain
from a
aspects,
business,
like as far as them getting the money, but you don't have to like it. You know what I mean? As far as the
Because
music,
if you go back to the 90s and the 80s, right? These artists could barely get money in their pocket. They had to fight to get $1. They got robbed every opportunity. You know, the record labels could just rob them. But these young kids now, they out here getting their own money, making their own music,
you can
putting out what
respect
they
it,
want. You know what I'm saying?
getting
Shout out
famous
Young
off of
Dolph.
YouTube and just being like, I got it.
Yeah, rest in peace, Young Dolph. This dude turned down, I think it was like what, $25 million or something like that. It was a big amount of money. But he said something dope. He said, I wasn't worried about me as an artist. I was worried about me as a CEO of my own record label. You see what I'm saying? So I respect
somebody like
that
Nipsey
money,
Hussle, yo. Like I didn't really listen to his music like that, but I can
I
listen
did.
to him talk all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nipsey was dope, bro.
Yeah, he
Nipsey
was, man.
definitely dope.
Well, again, that's the guys y'all talking about is art. It's like where they coming from was kind of like, hey, listen, we was put in this place, but you could be smarter than this. You could outthink this circumstance. You know what I mean? You could figure it out. What I guess what the complaint is the popularity of the music that makes everything feel like it's a party every day. To make everything seem like it's always just fun and drinking. It's like, all right, we grown up now.
Culture. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like what else can we hear from you, buddy? Like, you know what I mean? Can we hear something about the kids you have? Do we hear anything about being a parent? Right? Like, no, all of that is fine. It's just, what about the other side? So I agree with you guys with that.
Yeah.
But let's we at 120. I think this was fantastic.
It was, man. Shout out to everybody that will watch this. Shout out to everybody who did watch this live. Sorry for the late start. Tomorrow, I need everybody to tune in, man. We got a special interview coming up. I don't want to spoil it, but you're gonna want to watch it, man. This is very important to some things that's happening to our young melanated people in this country. So need you guys to watch.
Yes.
Starting
Must watch.
next Tuesday, we will be going on at 9 o'clock. We're changing the time, so 9 o'clock.
Next Tuesday, 9 o'clock. Got it.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, I'm your boy Bishop, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Yes, sir.
Your boy C. Dot to the BDC.
Dice Cannon.
BX Punisher.
Yes, sir. All right, we out of here.
Peace.
It's a man's philosophy, digging our psychology. Bishop and Dice with CB, we are prodigies. My brothers follow me as we rise solemnly, breaking down barriers, becoming an anomaly. We speaking differently, balancing the synergy. You think you know us? Nah, it's only the beginning, G. Keep it real for the fellas seeking logic. We'll teach you how to